Hello everybody. Today is, let me see, May 10th, May 17th, sorry, May 17th. It took me a while to look there, huh? So, Saturday, May 17th. So, yeah, yesterday, I went to a UC Master Gardeners event. Took some vacation time from work, went in the morning for some continuing education hours. Even though I don't do that stuff or teach, I still keep up with my volunteer hours and my continuing education hours. If you're not always learning, you're stagnant and you're dying. And even as a master gardener, I began taking the classes in 2021 and got my certificate in 2022. I still learn things. So they had a really good presentation and seminar, and they were doing kind of like when you give money, like my brain is just not there. Not a sweepstakes, but kind of like a derby for giving. And I think we came, as long as you came in a spot below 9 places, your county or your district got like $500. So donation, like a donation drive, And so it was from 9 to 12 yesterday, and they were giving away prizes. They had really good speakers, and one thing they had at the end, the last person was an elderly woman named Jean T. Wise, and she has a book. It's called Edible Flowers, Culinary Colors, and this book is about how to incorporate edible flowers into your food, like daylily blueberry pancakes. Okay, and she gave us $3 off this book. Nasturtium or rosemary butter, guacamole appetizers, artichoke dip. I have lots of artichokes. Artichoke dip using what? Artichoke hearts, calendula petals. That's what it's using. Edible flowers from a garden to plate. This one is called a corny salad, using lime and lemon. Trying to see a pasta salad. Anyway, I supported her and got the book. And the Lavender Festival, the California Lavender Festival is, I think it just started. And she has a lavender lemonade and floral ice cubes on the back. So it's a really good book. Also, they were giving away prizes. I didn't get to win anything. They had a raffle, but they had a basket they were passing around with free seeds. And they had a lot of beans, a lot of pole bean seeds. And I'm like, I really don't need any pole beans. So I was really taking my time and digging with it. And I was sitting in the front and the basket started at the back. So I know some people got some stuff that I wanted, but you know, it's gone. They had straight neck squash, which I already had, but I got some brandywine tomato seeds and some San Marzano tomato seeds, which I don't have those. Some Premier kale from Burpees, and sweet corn. It's a Bilicious hybrid. It's a hybrid, and probably most of Burpees seeds are hybrids. And it's okay to grow a hybrid. If that's what you have, grow it. Not every seed you're going to get is going to be able to be heirloom. And these are free. And they range from $2.79 to $3 to $4.19. And I ain't passing up no free seeds. Okay? So I am in the shed today. It is a gloomy day. I actually woke up to rain. They said the rain wasn't supposed to start in the afternoon, but for some reason in my area, let's say they say rain is going to start on Tuesday. That rain will start on that Monday. So, and we'll probably have it through tomorrow morning. And after that, we start hitting 80s and 90s. So I know I said this last time, but this may be the last little cool front that we have. and us Californians are going to take that cool front as much as possible. But right now, I just cleaned out stuff that's been sitting in my living room, driving me nuts. It's been really driving my mom nuts, but she's understanding with me, and she knows that my time is very limited. So I thought today I will clean out those areas in the living room, and I have all types of baskets in containers, and I still have a lot of stuff up under my little table area here to clean up. And I also have my 3-tier basket, which I'll show you when I'm done, that I used to save all of my potatoes, garlic, squash, onions in, and let them I guess you say harden off or dry up. Excuse me, falling out my chair here. But now I have my 6-tier thing I just got from Gardner Supply, and I always do this. Now I was thinking maybe I should have got the 9-tier so I could have had 3 more slats, but I can afford what I can afford. This is compact, and when I get my potatoes and stuff, I'll be putting everything on here, and that's good enough for me. So I guess I could kind of show you what it looks like. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. Okay, let me show you. Look, so this is the container I was talking about I got from Gardner Supply. Yeah, but you see all that stuff down there, all this junk is just tight. And I also got my North Spore beginner's mushroom kit right there. And I think I actually want to start that. Let me plug this back into my Jackery. I think I actually, let me see. Let's go. I think I actually may want to start that next weekend, because I love mushrooms. I absolutely love them. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I got Cracker Mix. And I was watching Epic Homestead, Kevin and Jocks from Epic Homestead, about how to companion plant with tomatoes. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look for Epic Homestead. I think the video was released like yesterday or the day before. So really, really good video on what to plant with tomatoes. And I remember there was a discussion about whether or not basil helps with tomatoes. I've always said that they do, and they also agree with me that they do. I have alyssum out there, but I have alyssum growing in my lettuce bed, but I think I might drop some more alyssum in the tomato bed and get my little containers and just start putting basil and dill and everything out there. I went to the nursery and got some more soil. That soil's not coming out of my car until tomorrow. I just went and got the soil because I don't feel like hauling stuff. Tomorrow is my day to be hauling stuff and doing stuff in the garden bed. So I'm going to turn on my music while I'm working in here. I just showed you a glimpse of what it looks like. And then hopefully I'll be able to give you a glimpse of what it looks like when I'm done. Hopefully I should be done before evening comes, because I'm gonna just take my time, play my music, and clean this shed out. Plus I need to finish cleaning it out. I cleaned out this side. I need to finish cleaning it out because I need to check on my order for my baby chicks, because the baby chicks will be in here. Okay, so I'll be back with you guys and show you what I got when I'm done. Okay, so I am basically done. It took me about 2 hours. I started around 2:17, 4:17, 4:18 right now. So I did the best I could. I threw out some, empty boxes that I had that I really didn't need. I put back up my Backyard Farmers Homegrown Gardens. My friend Vanessa gave it to me when I first started gardening, and I got my shed. So I put that back up. And let me show you. To me, it's still really crowded, and there's probably some more things that I want to get rid of. But for today, this is good enough. So, remove my chair. It's still cluttered, but I got up under here and I swept really good. There's a basket I put right there just for storage. So I figure out what I want to do with it. Here's a basket. I got rid of the plastic dome. So I had one of these, plastic domes here for my seedling trays. So I put that stuff in here. And then I have another one of these baskets, put it up here, kind of cleaned off here. And then down here, as you can see, my container thing, I put all my gloves. I have a lot of gloves, you guys. I put them all in here. Have a lot of electrical stuff I put here. This is one of my chicken heaters. I actually went and checked this heater and checked this one. They're both working, so I wanted to make sure they were working. Had some stuff down here I cleaned up, so I do have more room. I swept. This is my North Spore mushroom kit for beginners. I will be putting this up here. Once I get all of these sweet potato slips done, I will be cleaning this off thoroughly, dusting, doing whatever I gotta do, and closing up this window, closing up that curtain, and I'll be growing my mushrooms up here. So I'm gonna turn around from here. It looks like I have more room, a lot more room, as you can see. There's still some things I'm gonna throw away. I may be getting rid of this. I have to go through it, except for the scrubber. There are some things I'll be getting rid of, but mostly it's looking a lot better compared to what it was looking like 2 hours ago. And not as much dust. Just cleaned it, kind of straightened it out a bit. I have a lot of tree covers that I put in a green container down here. I found some little starter logs to put in my fire pit out there. Just getting things straightened up, and I know where to find things. I found stuff, I was like, here it is, and was able to store it. Let me show you my signs. So everybody has seen this one. You're Killing Me, Smalls. I love the Sandlot. I love it, love it, love it. But this sign right here, Backyard Farmers Homegrown Gardens, that fell down like probably a few months or 2 months after I got my shed, and I just didn't have the time to put it back up. I had it like behind me somewhere. I'm gonna put it over the door. The door opens outward, so I'll just have it right there. It's a really nice sign. I really appreciate it. It was just like a sweet gesture from one of my friends. So I put that up there. Just getting stuff out of the way. Like I said, again, I'm eventually gonna go through some more of this stuff again, but there's a lot of stuff that I could use. I have a lot of floating row covers, a lot of weed barrier, just a lot of covers and fencing and other things that I could use, and I really needed to go through it. I have lots of food plant tags, lots and lots and lots of plant tags, lots of markers, just a lot of stuff that needs to be in here, and I'm eventually going to eventually use it all. But that's it for today. That's the end of my video. Simple video. I've been out here 2 hours, and you know, sometimes you got to get in here and clean out your stuff, look through it, find stuff that you thought you lost but now found, and that's useful. Even my seedlings, this back here, my seedlings, my seeds, I had these 2 baskets. I thought it was one, separated it, and put all my loose seed packs in here until I can get them all transferred to these back there. So it was a productive day, not in the garden, but you know, like I said in the last video, you can always find a short amount of time to garden. You can always find ways to clean up and maintain your garden area and your garden supplies and tools. I need to get in that covered patio. That will be next. So, as I always say, please find peace within yourself and please be peaceable with everyone around you. I love you all. Have a fabulous Saturday. Bye.